joining today. Got more Eve today. Had expected to do Last Oasis, but the servers are down. And those poor guys, they're just got like all this success because the game is awesome. And they keep running into these server issues. I think a lot of it is that there are so many more people playing the game than what they tested for and everything. So anyway, moved that show to Tuesday. We're going to do missioning today. I'm going to try and hit that 10.0 in Nurtura. And hopefully, I mean, that'll be pretty awesome. So, a couple things I want to mention. One is that in the giveaway today, it's the Paladin Blood Raider skin, and we'll probably end up flying one of these today. So, exclamation point giveaway to get in on that. This is today's giveaway. This is part of the Markee Dragon skin pack, or skin bundle. A pack in Eve terms equals 1 per account. Bundle equals you can do it as many times as you want. I got to remember that. And anyway, so one of these skins is going to one of you. Get in on that. Doesn't cost anything to get in on that. Exclamation point giveaway. And if you want one of the skin packs, has this, 6 other skins, exclamation point coupon. In chat or link in the description in YouTube, and you can get in on that. Oh, one other thing. I put the last of the golden pods item codes into the store today that are at the current price. So the stock that's left is it. They're running at 4.6 billion. The price in our store is going up 50%. As soon as the stock that's in there is out, and then we'll be down to the last of them. And and then probably when we get down to about 10 of them, they're going up to like $100 each. So there are 28 of them in the store right now. So when those are gone, price is going up 50%. All right. So, of course, you buy anything from us, supports the show. You have my thanks and gratitude. So, okay, let's look at this. And gestures, yes, happy Easter back to you. I'll be doing church online tomorrow. Yeah. So, usually would do it in person. But, you know, the way things are these days, yeah, whole new life, man. Okay, so, if you haven't been logging into your accounts to claim your rewards, you should. And, some claim some there. Connect. And then logging in. Now, I brought my Kikimora to my missioning location, and in fact the first thing I'll do here is undock just to see if there's an event site. If there is, then I'll run it. If there is not, then I just dock back up again, and if we happen to see any, I've got 8 more of these keys, and so I can run those. In fact, I can see if there's any keys out here too. All right. There is a site here. Is somebody in it? Maybe. All right, let's go.
Warp drive active.
Let's go. See what kind of loot we can get. I am still on PvP. 1AU. Nobody's in it. Sweet. I'm going to run it. Wrecker Bear, hello. So The early church was all at home since they had the alternative of being eaten by lions. What? Not sure about that. Holy cow! Damn, that was bad. Tries to kick my ass. It does kick my ass. The 100% bug does. Okay, there's a lot of wreckage here already. Galante frigate here. Let's go take a look at it. So somebody tried it and died. Maybe they have keys. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to play another game, but the servers are down. So we went to Eve as the backup. Okay, let me look at this. Let's see here. Doesn't have any keys on him. It's 9 million worth of loot, though. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bookmark this. All right. Then, okay. So I may come back for that after I finish the site. If nobody else loots it. I just don't want to go suspect in here because then I'll be attackable while scrammed. I'd rather go suspect after the fact if it's still there, and I'll grab that 9 million worth of loot. So, what? Video, camera, and audio are desynced, and no audio from the game? Gee whiz. All right. Yep, that's the side effect of that. Can somebody else confirm that he didn't that Jerry just doesn't accidentally have me muted? Seconds out of sync for you. Okay, we're gonna have to reset the. All right. We'll finish this. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, I'm gonna close down. I'm going to close down the broadcaster. It's going to go offline for just a second. We'll be right back while I'm fighting this at the same time. Be right back. Luckman, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Hey. Hopefully it's all working now. Okay. Yeah, so that is a bug in the 64-bit client. I don't know why it happens, but it does. And I don't know. Somebody said that it's only happening on AMD CPUs, but I don't know. This is an AMD CPU on this particular machine. So, anyway, when it gets really out of sync like that, I have to reset. So, yeah, good. Glad it's working again. All right. I hate to do that. I hate to take the show down like that, but that's the only way to fix that.
Drive active.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's been in the 64-bit client, and it's just a pain in the butt. And the more clients I have running, the more often it happens. One of the clients takes all of my cores, all 64 of them, to 100%. And when it happens for a long time, things get out of sync really bad. Okay, so this is the plan. We'll be doing these when we see them appear in here. And, so... I have 7 keys left. Oh, you have an I9 enhanced and has same bug as well. Okay, Third Storm Eve. Thank you for mentioning that. So it's not just an AMD thing. Oh my God! Holy shit! Take this shit and run! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! My wife's probably gonna come in going, "What the hell's going on?"
Warp drive active.
Did you guys just see that? Fucking billion loot. Let's get back to the safety of the station. And look at that. Holy cow. My wife's gonna come in. "You all right?" I'll be like, "The show's just really exciting."
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, get to dock.
Docking request accepted.
Holy cow. All right. What's worth $1 billion in here? So the black market, Valdemar drone durability DD1003 is currently at 1 billion. Oh, damn. 1 billion. All right. Wow. Wow. Here, let me see if that's real. Let me find out if that's real. We're going to go over to my guy who's at Jita here and see what it has to say over here. It is not real. It is not a real price. They're going for 30 million. Man, I am so deflated now. They're 30 million, not $1 billion. Oh my God. But that was sure fun to think about that for a minute. Oh man. Scott says, "Have a nice day." Thank you, buddy. Well, that's why you got to check the market, especially on brand new things. So somebody probably paid $1 billion in this billion for one of those. And that's why it was, says it was worth $1 billion. But yeah, 1 billion in my region. Yeah. Go next door, 2 jumps. Not $1 billion anymore. All right. Well, that was exciting. Okay. So not as exciting as I had wanted it to be, but there we go. Okay. Okay, so 30 million. Still not bad. And actually, it'll probably fall even more. It'll probably fall to like 15 or so before it settles down. Something like that. But even 15 billion or million, sure, why not? That's a good amount. So, okay. Now, let's undock. Let's find if there's any more keys in here, and I'll get them. And then as we see that stuff,
welcome to the Dragons.
We'll grab it today, but we're going to try and hit the 10.0 today on the stuff. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go to the sun, and we'll scan from there. One bug again. Damn it. Why'd somebody pay $1 billion for one? Well, because they were brand new. Yeah. They've only been out for a few days. Where are these guys that are here? Well, they seem to not be friendly. All right. Shit. Oh, I'm locked up again? Golly. Where's my... Shit. Holy shit.
Warp drive active.
What happened to my bookmark? I thought I made a bookmark here. Oh, there it is. All right. I'm just dock up real quick, fix my shields in case I get into some PvP.
Docking request accepted.
And then we'll go get that wreck. It had like 9 million worth of stuff in it. But I'll be flagged suspect. So I'll be suspect for what, 10 minutes? Something like that.
Warp drive active.
Have to switch off a green. Part of the game do I enjoy the most? Dude, I don't know. I mean, there's literally just so much game here, you know? I find enjoyment in a lot of stuff. Okay, so I got a suspect timer now. 15 minutes. Damn. All right. Can you give some tips to a new player?
Warp drive active.
Coming back after 2 years. So, yeah, I did commit a crime. I looted somebody else's wreck. It had 9.5 million worth of stuff in it. So, advice, new players, don't fly anything you can't afford to replace. So don't go spending all your money on a single ship to not be able to replace it if you lose it.
Docking request accepted.
Join a good corp. Corp will help you out when you get stuck. Even if you're not a very social person, it's good to be in a corp because they will help you find new content and they'll help you when you get stuck on things, which will happen. The game is so complex that you'll never know everything in the game. So you always got to have some sort of social connection to figure shit out. Just start doing things again, have fun, and follow what you're enjoying doing, and then figure out how to make money out of it, instead of figuring out how to make money and then doing stuff which may not be fun. Trying to make more money in the game. All right. So, got some ammo here. Types that I might actually use. Okay, nanite repair paste, just going to go into loot. And then all of these items, I guess I'll repackage them, fix them up and repackage them. Oh, none of them need to be repaired. All right. Throw that stuff into loot. All right. There we go. Okay, so I got a little bit of time, suspect timer here still. We got a size. Skin will automatically be applied, and the frontier, so going to be a force auxiliary, a fax skin. There's another logistics and the Origer. Man, I haven't put those in yet. Yeah, it's just a couple, so here, let's Taipan one we're not going to do because I'm never going to fly that ship. Redeem these items here. 2 of them just went automatically into my stuff. And then here's the Force Auxiliary crate. See what I get. A lift. Oh, good. Because the lift is the only one that I'm trained into on this character. I actually have 1 or 2 of these. Probably 1. Oh, maybe I gave it to my other character. But, yeah. All right. So, I will activate that skin license. There we go. Not that I'm going to be flying a lift anytime soon, but, you know. And then this one is going to give a random Safeguarder skin, either Basilisk, Guardian, Scimitar, Onerous. All right. See which one it is. If it's the Onerous, I'll apply that. Otherwise, it is. Okay. That actually happens to be the one that I would use. So, there we go. Hey, I got lucky. Yeah, I wonder what the best way is to run these is PvP fit and steal the loot if another nerd is running the site at the same time. Well, maybe, but I can tell you that I killed another guy in one of these sites. Yeah. So you've played a lot of Eve, and the loot system is really boring. Oh, well, sorry to hear that. All right, so I'm going to inject these too. These are on sale in NES, and I don't think I have them. So, hostile takeover. And there's the healer version. And the worm. So, those look pretty good. I spent a little bit of Plex on those. All right. So, oh, still got some minutes left. Okay. So, my actual quest today is to get Nurtura from 9.99 to 10.0. Given how long I've been at 9.99 and how many missions I've done, the likelihood, I think, is that I'll hit that today on the show. So, yeah, but we'll see. That's what I'm going to try. And I'll probably end up with a special mission today, too. So... We also, so I have a bunch of ships here, and I've put a bunch of these fits on EWB. Wednesday, they have the patch that's changing the meta of just a ton of these, and even like even like this right here. So this right here, the resistances on here are going to go down by, you know, so you have your base resistances, and then you have your resistances that are added by running this module. So this is 30% across the board is what it adds to resistances. Well, it's going to be 20% lower than that. So so it's going to change to 24 across the board is what I believe. And so because it's going down by 20%, it's not going to reduce it by 20%. It's going to mathematically alter it by 20% reduction, because these show percentages. So it won't go down to 10, it's going to go to 24. That's what I believe. We're going to confirm that on Thursday on the show. And we're going to start testing out fits again. I'm probably going to have to post a whole bunch of new fits again, or change fits or whatever. And I'm not 100% sure yet on what this is all going to look like, but that is what's coming. And so, you know, will this ship be able to do okay at 24% additional resists as opposed to 30? Maybe I'm going to have to bling it some more. I don't know. I mean, this one's, you know, 250 million. Actually, the MTU is 37 million, so it's so 240 million or whatever. But yeah, so that's what's gonna happen, and a lot of these fits are gonna change. Here's my Blood Raider fit. This is also the same skin that's in the Markee Dragon pack in our store. And we're going to have to change this one a bit. So 64% EM damage resistance bonus. So it's going to change to 51.2 instead of 64%. And, you know, will that be good enough? Well, I don't know. But it's going to force us to be even more refined on each mission. And we're going to put together a list on the schedule. I'm going to put a tab on there for level 4 missions, where I'm going to list out all of the mission names, and then we're going to link to a fit on EWB, which is the best recommended one for that, and maybe some other notes. So, then I'll have a ship name in with it too, and so whatever my ship name is. And like this one, I simply called Blood Raider Smasher, because if we get a Blood Raider mission, this may very well be the one to do it, because it is perfectly resistant and perfect damage type to it.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
So, Sean Davis says, simply the best EVE Online content creator on the planet. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you for the kudos, Sean. 12 months as a sub. All right. So there is 120 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. By the way, we're also giving away this ship skin today. Exclamation point giveaway. That is the prize today. Yeah. You find that faction hardeners don't offer enough difference over T2 to justify the cost. Well, maybe. We're going to see what happens. So, yeah. So, let's pull a mission. And autonomic base. Wipe out the super carrier. Oh, we're going to have to avoid this one. I don't even know how to do this one. I do not have a ship for it. And people say that this one is not worth the time. So, oh, my effective standing with her is 10.0. Nice. All right, so we are going to decline that one. No super carrier mission for me today. Rogue drone harassment. Alright, this one is pretty simple. Destroy the rogue drones and then report back to your agent. So when we do up the sheet on all of the missions, instead of having to do this, here I'll show you. Currently, if you try and find rogue drone harassment here when you search, because this site definitely has the best stuff, but then I search for this and look at how many missions it comes up with. I mean, like, what the hell? So, and they're not in alphabetical order. Their menu here is so bad. So I end up Googling it and then going to their site through Google because it's just so bad. So, all right, explosive and kinetic recommended damage dealing is EM. Okay. So, EM. Let's see which ship is going to be best for that. Probably this one. So, is there blitz on this? No. All right, so this is my Macarial, which is the best for blitzing things or getting through things fast. I think this one doesn't have a whole lot of ships on it, and I should be able to do pretty good. It also, the damage type here is primarily EM, but secondary kinetic and explosive. And it's a fast ship. So, all right, I think it's ready to go. This one, by the way, is done up by Hateless. And it's on his fits on EWB. Okay, and my timer is gone. Okay. Very good. It's going to be easy. And I happen to like the way this ship looks. All right, I'm going to step away for just a second. I'll be right back, and then we'll go do it. right. Let's see here. We can at the same time watch for the keys.
Warp drive active.
Because I can get them with this. Doesn't have to be a little ship. You can track them down just as good with this. Glaze belt in here. Didn't know. Okay, before I warp to the mission,
Warp drive active.
just check and see what we see here. If I can pick up any more of those keys, I will. Is Eve free? Exclamation point Eve. Or mass, and you can play for free. You can try it. There is a paid component to it, but you can go a long time on free before you even need to consider that. And you can play forever on free, actually. Right.
Warp drive active.
If you use the link there, with exclamation point Eve, if you use the link there, it'll give you extra skill points, which equals about 20 days of training, which, if you haven't played before, won't mean very much to you, but if you do start playing, it'll mean a lot to you, and you'll see that. So, but you only get that if you use the link there that Zeno just popped up.
Warp drive active.
You can just sit here and snipe everything. Close. There we go. key is just to hit them before they get too close if you can. There we go. They're not even touching me. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Switch over to tracking. No, it wasn't worth the billion ISK. It said $1 billion when I looted it. Turns out it's worth about 30 million. Close. I'm not hitting him. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're okay. Last one at distance, everything else is really close. Just take a couple tries to hit him, probably. Oops. God, I hate it when I leave my repper on. Yep, I figured that would have... There's one of them that has loot in it. It's worth about 3.5 million. So I want to get that. So I'm not necessarily trying to blitz everything today, although that might be what I end up doing, but we'll see. It's probably got a lot more wrecks that are a lot closer. That one is so far away. I could. Yeah, let's just head out there, pick that up, and then come back in, pick up the MTU.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
All right. Mr. Rare, you're doing well in uncertain times. I am. Thank you for asking. And Mr. Rare, thank you for the support. Is that 19 months? Yep. 19 months as a sub, about 190 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Elite Drone AI. Yes, that will get used well. Currently worth about 3 million. All right. You like the sound of the engines? Yeah. Can't seem to get the giveaway entry on your phone. Are you logged in to your account in our store? You have to be logged in. And if you are, and you're trying to add the monthly giveaway, and you've already gotten in on that, then it won't let you have a second entry on it. Hey, I'm rebuilding my cap here a little bit. Guess I'm just slow boating over to it. My drones are salvaging. There's not a whole lot of money in this salvage, but this salvage is actually going to be used for making, you know, drone stuff. Alright, yeah, you have to be logged in. It's just a way to keep people from getting more than one entry per person. Try and keep it fair. If we didn't have people that would just, you know, get a whole bunch of entries, then we wouldn't have to have that. But as it is, when we sometimes see people create multiple accounts for getting entries in, and we close all but one of the accounts. And then if they do it again, we just close them all. All right, picking this up. There's probably no loot in it whatsoever. Yep, no loot. All right. So. Heading into the next room. Not going to be very much in this next room. This mission's pretty easy. More missions we can do today, the sooner we can get a special mission. But of course, the ones that pay well, you know, those help with getting that 10.0. I think I can hit it today. We'll see.
Warp drive active.
I try to open the link in there. It opens up Twitch and not browser, and you have to click to get back in. Do you think that's a bug in our software, our site? it's a bug in our site, then we can try and address that. Turn your phone landscape when you try doing it. Maybe that'll help. Maybe they'll keep things from being over the top of each other. And when you're clicking it, hitting the wrong thing. You lost your first healer with a 5.5 billion fit. Woo-wee! Damn. Expensive. You make a 5.5 billion Gila, it's probably for Bissell level 5s. And he's probably including the price of his implants. Anything interesting happen in Eve this month? Yeah. But what? Let's see here. Ton of stuff. The biggest thing is the ship fits are changing on next Wednesday. That's going to be the biggest thing. Are heavy assault cruisers good for level 4 missions? They can be. There are many of them that are. Not all of them are, but many of them are. Like this one could have been done by heavy assault cruiser, probably pretty easy. Up. Basically no loot, which is kind of what I expected. Yeah, the only loot that was good is the elite drone AI. Okay, is that? It looks like the last piece of salvage here, so I'll just go ahead and grab that and then go. Alright, so let's blew through that pretty quickly. Pincia says thanks for the skin bundle, thank you for the support. Alright, heading back. That was pretty easy in this ship. And that may be, that's part of this whole thing I'm trying to put together. I'm trying to match up best ships for each site. And we're probably going to measure performance times. Probably performance time for doing the whole thing, killing everything, and performance time doing a blitz. So, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Contract's been assigned to me. Somebody sent me something. Razu Spirit Skin. Vegeta. Sod Jungle. Sod, you sent me some other stuff too.
Docking permission requested.
Oh. Wait.
Docking
Levante
request
Force
accepted.
Recon ship. Alright, I'll accept the gift. Yeah, I'll apply one of these. Thank you for that. Sod Jungle. Alright. 1 million in salvage. Oh, and I don't have my thing up here to put it in. It's about 4 million in total on loot, salvage. It's nothing to write home about. We're getting 3,800 LP. I'll turn that into about 7 million-isk. So 7 plus 4, we got 11. And then I'm getting another 1.5 million, so 12.5 million total for doing the mission when you put it all together. All right. Oh, is that ZLR? Fixed it, changing it landscape. Yeah, sometimes the width on the phones is just too narrow and things get pushed over like they're clicking fields and stuff. So, yeah. All right, glad that worked. All right, so that mission is done. I'm sure that didn't take me to my 10. No. And so we're going to sit at 9.99 for a while. Recon. All right, so this is against Gerstus. And the good thing about Recon is that you can go and just run it with this Marauder, just blasting right on through. I think you don't even have to shoot the things at the beginning. Yep, you can do this without a single kill. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get some missions in real quick here. That's what we'll do. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. It's just easy. Good, it's in the same system too. Rich, there's so much information on the screen at once. This isn't even too... there can be more, or you can clear it off as much as you want too. Just depends on what you feel you need. Oh my god, the 100% bug. Gee whiz. Why is it happening to me more today? Hopefully we still have sound on the game and my audio's in sync.
Warp drive active.
What do I suggest for fighting Triggs in an invaded system? So, Blade Master, exclamation point, EWB, and look for my Invasion Smasher fit. It's a monster for that stuff. It's a little bit expensive, but it will just romp right through invasion stuff.
Warp drive active.
And that, you know, after the 15th, we're going to have to try that stuff again because of the changes coming into resistances. not going to shoot this stuff. We're just going to go and take the gate and mission over.
Warp drive active.
All right, that's the whole mission.
Warp drive active.
The difference between looking on Google or whatnot and joining a good corp is that the corp is going to be able to answer things for you a lot better than Google. So yes, you can find a lot of the stuff on Google and you can go through that, but you'll find that little things like you know, how to load drones or something like that. You're going to have a really hard time Googling that. But CorpMate will just instantly be able to tell you in a couple of the sentences.
Docking request accepted.
But you won't find that kind of stuff on Google. And when you're looking for new content, what kind of content do you want and everything? So, or you're stuck on a mission. That may or may not be on Google. Just saying. Even if you're not a social person, joining a good corp has its advantages, even if you don't want to be social with them. All right, Recon 2. Fly the acceleration gate, which has been locked down by the mining corporation. See if it will let you through and then report back. It's just like so easy. I think I can do that. Goodness. Yes, and use the ships given to you in the tutorial mission. Tutorial stuff. There's some tutorial stuff. It's good to go through. New player experience. And if you feel overwhelmed, that's normal. Seriously. This game is so complex, but that's what makes it so good. So if you can get it, then you're good to go, and it'll be the best MMO you ever play. It's definitely the deepest MMO you'll ever play. And you get bored of doing one thing, there are so many other things to do that you can just pivot into that I never find myself bored. I sometimes play other games, but I never find myself bored. Can't get appraisal to work? Well, try EWB. I don't know if appraisal's having a problem, but exclamation point EWB, they have a appraisal thing there as well. It works just as good.
Warp drive active.
The other thing is that if you're in a little square mode like this and you copy the stuff out and try and paste it in, it won't work. You have to be in a different view. You have to be in list or details view. All right. So this one's kind of fun because I get to use my micro jump on it. Hello, Raymond. Now that I mentioned EWB, it's one of the devs of the site. DJ says, after you credit CCP for keeping the game looking sexy. Beyond that, I already have a full-time job, so I don't really have time to play it. Yep. Isn't that the truth?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we're not shooting anything yet. We're done with it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Another mission, easily done. Request mission. Recon. Navigate through the irradiated environment. Acceleration gate. Make sure it's working properly. It's an easy 3 missions towards your special missions. Golly. You could do these in a frigate.
Warp drive active.
Alright, warping down to it. This ship will handle it no problem. I'll take some damage in here. I don't think that there's any rats that appear in this one. And we'll have 3 missions banged out just like that. Wormholes. DJ says wormholes really fun. I'm just camping and waiting for something to happen. Yeah. Get that.
Warp drive active.
Did wormhole life for a while. It's definitely a different way of playing. Do I know if any other Easter offers coming up in the next days? No, I know CCP has done offers in the past for Easter, but I think we would have heard about them already since Easter's tomorrow.
Warp drive.
Oh yeah, there's if you're paying with Plex for your game time in game, it's 15% off right now. That's in game. It's not buying anything for cash though, so that's only if you're already plexing your accounts. Hello, 2 cats yelling. Buffet. Doing well. Thanks for asking. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it's kind of funny. So many people going, I don't even know what day it is anymore because I'm not working.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
We
accepted.
have like 30% of the people in the US that are not working right now. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, mission complete. All right, so there was 3, easy enough. That will not have put me over 10.0. Nope. If I hit my 10.0, then I'm going to be like, okay, where to next? So, you got called back to work, Wingnut, or Red Wingnut. Actually enjoying getting out of the house. My wife and I were talking about that yesterday. Like, I haven't been anywhere in, I don't know, a couple weeks at least. Thinking about going out for a walk today. Catch some Pokemon or something. Yeah, I want to get out of the house. Alright. Ritualist raids against Blood Raiders. Woohoo! Alright. Since it's against Blood Raiders, I have the ship for that. Oh, and we've got a special mission offer. Okay, we're going to look at that first. Sweet. Been looking for these. Oh, it's the Kernite one. Alright. God, it gives... This is the third time in a row it's given me this mission for a special mission. It doesn't give me hardly shit on my stats that I'm looking for. Because what I'm really doing this for is to get the higher on a Mar, and this is going to give me a Mar. This is the third time in a row it's given me this one. Alright, I'm going to accept that. Can I accept mission? Okay, we got to go accept it in person. So set destination. Actually, where have I got my Kernite at? Is this Blesky? Yeah, we're going to go here first. And then here. And then back here. Alright. And we'll come back and do this other mission. We're going to do it in the Paladin. Show off my new Blood Raider skin on the Paladin, which happens to be the giveaway today, which also happens to be in the Markee Dragon pack, skin pack that we've got, or skin bundle that we've got in the store right now. Alright, so we are going to switch ships. We need a hauler. Just a simple hauler. It's not really the best fit in the world, but it's adequate. Need to find a different agent? Well, okay, but yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Warp drive active.
Well, I don't have a gun on this. Oh, too bad. If I had a gun on this, I could actually search down the keys.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Tosi. Ooh, yeah. 57 months as a sub. You are approaching that 5-year mark. 2,280 gold. Everybody here. In Tosi's honor. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Calorie space need to go to 0.4 or lower for Kernite. Alright. Well. Yeah. Now that they've changed things, it makes that mission harder, doesn't it? Well, it just so happens that I bought a whole bunch of it before the change. Hello, Jax. You enjoyed my movie? The documentary film? Alright, cool. Thanks for the kudos there. I don't think Kernite can be found in 0.5 anymore, Bobby. Not with the changes they made a couple weeks ago. In a Mar, 0.7 or lower? Alright, well, maybe. I don't know, I believe everybody right now because the shit changed and I don't have it memorized. So you say something, I'm just gonna believe it.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you're checking an agency. Oh, I guess that's a good idea. Hadn't thought of that. Tara says there's Kernite in a Mars space. Alright. Dock up there. I bought a bunch for this mission. Because I've hit this. This is probably the 6th time I've done this particular mission with this special agent. Maybe his mission set is just only a few or something like that. I don't know. I have had a different mission before. At least one different one. But I seem to keep getting this one. Fincia, Even Star Citizen going to merge. Huh. Yeah, I kind of doubt
Docking
that.
request accepted.
I'm not sure I'd like that. Just have CCP just greatly increase the graphics. I mean, it already looks really good, but chances are at that mission location, someone's selling Kernite. Oh, well, I could tell you a little bit about that. Like, it's me selling Kernite there. Don't know how much you can improve graphics at this point. Up them all to 4 or 8K.
Warp drive active.
I'm on 1440p right here. And, you know, this looks pretty good. But some of the stuff, when I played on 4K, some of the stuff you get close to it and you go and like, oh man, that really could be updated. Oh, look at that. There's 2 capsules in here, too. I don't have nothing to shoot them with. Darn it. Oh, well. Who cares about 4K? You want tie-dye free huge battles? Yeah, that too. Well, with the 64-bit client, we're going to help. And that may help with high-res graphics, too. Although I wish they'd get this 100% bug figured out. It's annoying.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, EVE is already a beautiful game. No doubt about that. Third Storm, you play in 8K resolution. I mean, you spend 10 grand on a monitor. And a monster video card for just one monitor. I'm just saying 8K would jump above to the next level. Yeah, I wish it would handle resources a little better. I can still run just as many clients on my laptop, but and the memory usage is actually better. But I've recently had troubles with the launcher launching multiple clients simultaneously. One will launch, the rest of them will sit in the background, just super stressing my CPU. There's some bug in the latest version of the launcher. That happened to me twice yesterday. So I was showing E full 4K for a while, but what happens is my monitor is not big enough. These monitors are 28 inch, and I think to comfortably sit at a normal distance away from the monitor and run 4K, 32 or 36 inch would be needed. And these monitors already cost me like $700 each, so I'm not replacing them anytime soon. Alright, so I already have some kernite here. And I think that, no, so I sold it all. I think I'm going to put some more up for sale. So it's about double what I paid for it. And I put it up at this price before and it sold all of it. And I know it's expensive, but convenience, you know. All right, let's talk to the agent here. We accept, yes, and then complete, because I have it sitting there. And there we go. So this does change standings here. So Morris Legion went up. Amar Mandate went up. It's at 4.97. Kanad Kingdom 4.55 now. Amar Empire went up by 0.2. See, it's not a huge jump, but I'm at 3.83. If I'd gotten a different mission other than this one, I'd have been over 5.0 or over 4.0 now. That would make me happy. Caldari State went up 0.114. Interbus says it went up, but it didn't really change. Society for Conscious Thought, Jovian Empire, and Galante Federation went down. So it went down by 0.037 on Galante. So my raise up here, you know, in Amar was greater than the loss here. But Mimitar, I'm negative now, 0.06, because I went down 0.083. So my gain on Amar is more than double what my losses were on Galante and Minmatar, which makes it so that I can then work Galante and Minmatar in the future, and I'll take losses on Amar and Caldari, but I should be able to raise them anyway. So I went down on Thunker Tribe and Ore, and then it was not enough to take me to 10.0, even though I got a 0.8 on that on Nurtura. All right, heading back to the other spot. Yeah, my socials are maxed out. At this point, though, social doesn't matter. When you get over about 9.97, social adds nothing. So, because social only boosts you at lower levels. The higher you get, the lower the boost. So I have like social 5, which gives me, you know, a nice big boost when I'm first starting out on things. But then when you get up into the 9 range, it's really just a small little boost. And by 9.97 is when I think that both my actual and my adjusted were at the same level. So, and then I think it takes longer anyway when you're up this high for the you know, for the credits of this to matter. Has less of an effect on it because I think it's a percentage toward instead of just a raw number added to. So it's like that 0.8 is 0.8 of a percent added to it, which means that the last, you know, 9.99 to 10 could be an enormous amount of missions.
Warp drive active.
What does 10 give me? Bragging rights. No, you get level 5 missions at 7.0. If they have level 5 missions. This one doesn't. It's just bragging rights is all.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah. I'll increase my bragging to level 5.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Trash Doctor, thank you for following. Welcome. So, we have a giveaway today. I'm flying in. We're going to use this ship next. Paladin here. This ship skin's the giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway. This is the Blood Raider skin. It's also one that comes in the Markee Dragon skin bundle, which is on our store. $10 gives you
Docking permission requested.
4 skins or 6 skins, and some other stuff in it too.
Docking request accepted.
When you consider how much skins typically cost in game, it's a good price. Take the ones that you don't want, sell them, give them away to friends. You know, whatever. Yeah. All right. So, Ritualist raids. Recommended dealing, EM and thermal. And we are EM and thermal. Well, my salvages are offline. I put Tech 2 salvagers in this, but then realized that I didn't have all the skills for that yet, so it's in my queue. And I did have a drone link in there to get further distance, but I found that really with this ship I only use the drones when I get swamped by little frigates and they're really close. That's the only time I'm using drones. Otherwise, I am not using drones at all. So, all right. Couple of pockets, no blitz. So we're gonna accept this. And hopefully this will just rock right through it. We'll see. It's 1184 DPS. It's got the right resistance profile, everything. How many Amara corporations you have at high stats level 1? Just Nurtura. That's what I chose to work on to get my Amar proper up. Oh, and Acolytes are the right type of damage, I believe. Let me look and make sure. Yeah, they're EM. Alright, I gotta fix this up a little bit here. Those salvagers will be on eventually. Do I still do jump raidering? Sometimes. I still have them. Haven't gotten rid of them. Haven't done any in a while, but I'm sure there'll be more.
Warp drive
Future.
active.
Working on 10.0 on Caldari Navy for your trading alt. Taras, yes. That is something that I've thought about. I thought about what would be the best for my trading alt to train into best overall missioner. And I'm kind of thinking rattlesnake. But that's good with
Welcome
just
to the
drones
Dragons.
right now. But my all of my trade stuff is all at 5. Enza one time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
And I still do stuff at Jita instead of doing it someplace else. I'm kind of stuck on the gate here. Turn my propulsion on. Being a slowpoke. Good thing I'm not in a hurry. John, yeah, we're doing well today. Thank you. All right, there we go. Look at all that. Yeehaw. This is an armor ship, so if my shield alarm goes off, it's no sweat. Don't freak yourself out on it. wiping these all out pretty quickly. Swedish Chef, hello. Hope you're doing well. So this is definitely a good ship for this. I mean, just look at how I'm just plowing through everything. I want to let you know that someone on the game Archagent Chain game server by the name of Blues is claiming to be me. Kalen? Well, turn him in for impersonation. 'Cause I am not there. Okay, we gotta go to Scorch here. They're too far out. Start salvaging some while we're killing these last few. Keep buying the guns. Yeah, I don't. Nah. I know, I could have probably been a little more efficient if I had separated them out. Sometimes I like easier over more efficient. You know? I wouldn't be playing the crap Arcade. Well, I might play Arcade, but I'm not. So, yeah, whatever. In Eve, when you impersonate somebody, they make you change your name. Or maybe they even ban you if it's really egregious. So, I'm not so sure that the loot's going to be, like, really good in this. So far, oh my god, not so good is an understatement. A whole 42,000 worth. Whew. Cringe overview. You don't like my overview? Well, it's okay. I like it. It's the way I want it. Kind of miss playing it. It was awesome. It's like riding a bike. You come back and start playing again. You'll probably get the hang of it pretty quickly, and then you find it has a bunch of new options, a bunch of new bicycle types. Okay, is it pulling out anything else, or is it just sitting there looking dumb? All right, we're not gonna wait around. Alright, so scoop that up. We're going to switch back over to multi-frequency. Let's pull our salvagers in so I don't warp off and leave them. Made this one use afterburner. It's actually you sit in place a lot, and you know you kind of want more cap, and it seems to be sufficient. There are some other fits that use micro warp drive, but then your cap with everything turned on is like a minute and a half, whereas cap is this is 8 minutes with everything turned off, so it's quite a big difference. Bastion mode, what it does is it gives you bonuses to like targeting distance, firing distance, and armor rep. It's different for each type of Marauder exactly what it does, but it also locks you in place, and it has a minute cycle, and so you're locked in place for at least a minute, which can be very dangerous in low security or null space, because you get somebody warp in on you and you're still bastioned up. But used properly and in the right circumstances, it's a big boost to your stats. There we go. Everything is within my reach. Bastion up right here. We're gonna go for the small ships first. And then towers. Yes, well, Roracles lock you in place for 5 minutes. Industrial core. That's a whole different beast. The one where you can end up with slaves, which are not legal to transport. Uh-oh. I let one get really close to me. Okay. Get some drones out on it. It's the only thing I use the drones for, the attack drones. It's when stuff gets really close and hard to hit. Multi-frequency has the highest tracking, and so it's one of the reasons it's really good. Let's move that to the end, and that one to the end. Seems like sound effects have been updated since you last played. Probably. This one gets a little bit iffy. Here's all these little ticks on this one. It's because it gets I don't know. There's something about it. This is a new client, so they've gone to 64-bit client. There's still a few bugs in it they need to work out. Maybe I should have waited on killing the cathedral. So, you logged in yesterday and somehow your capital ships were relocated. Yes, it's called asset safety. The station that they were in was destroyed, most likely. And so, they get transferred to low-sec if you're not paying attention. They have some time that you can choose where they go to, local to you. Otherwise, they go to the closest NPC station in low-sec. And then you also have some goddamn bug. 100% bug. And then they go to the closest station in low-sec. I think it's more than 5 days to choose. I think it's 20 or something. What is this 100% bug? The 64-bit client sometimes goes to 100% on all cores, regardless of what kind of CPU you have. And it freezes everything up. It'll be one of the clients that does it. It causes my broadcast software to get out of sync sometimes. What kind of Care Bear solution is that? It's been in there for 3 years or so now, so you know, if you're playing, it wouldn't happen. If you haven't played in a while, then there you go. And you can get to the low-sec space. It's not owned by anybody. You know, so, but you may end up with selling your stuff off and buying in wherever you're at. And if you've been gone for so long, you're probably not still in friendly space. I mean, in all honesty, you're probably now logging in hostile space, because space changes hands, you know, out in null. Yeah, and it's going to cost you some to unpack the loot. It's going to cost you like 20% of its value, something like that. So what I usually do in that instance is I pay the 20%, I sell off the shit, and then I start rebuilding in, you know, whatever the new location is I'm going to work in. You probably have a lot of stuff you weren't using anyway. All right. So that's all done. Finished that one. 6.6 million tick. We'll do some salvage here for a little bit. Let's see here. Did the container get pulled in? It did. Oh my god, there it is again. I'm hitting it so many times today. What the hell? One of the times it was so bad today that I lost all audio altogether. Man. They gotta fix this. I don't know what causes it, but when I switched to 32-bit client, I did. And then they removed the 32-bit client. And it didn't look any better or any worse in 32-bit. It's just they've gone all 64-bit now. But it has this one problem, which just seems to affect me all the time. Yeah, I should just send them a ticket just describing it, but then does the glitch get worse when I'm streaming? It doesn't happen at all on my laptop. And so, but other people run into this as well. It's not just me. But my laptop doesn't have the problem. Or at least I haven't noticed it. Okay, we'll pull in this last piece of loot. Let's see what's in here, actually. This has a really big loot hold. Okay, we got slaves on here, which means I can't be going system to system with it. Slaves will get you busted for trying to transport them through gates. Can I pin the client certain cores? I don't know. I can go into a mode where I reduce the number of cores that I'm using and change my CPU into a game mode, but then I'm giving up a whole bunch of my cores and I'm using them for the show, for the broadcast, so I'm not sure I want to do that. And I shouldn't have to assign stuff to cores like that. Most people could never do that, you know? Alright, let's pick this up. We're not going to salvage the rest of it. It's going to tell me that there's contraband. Oh, it didn't warn me. Oh, maybe I turned that off. Alright, well, I'm going to end up getting dinged on that sometime because I'm going to forget. No doubt. Alright. Oh, wait, I didn't try and loot it yet. Yeah, illicit goods, okay. Yep. It's like, are you sure? Like, yep. I'm taking them with me.
Warp drive active.
You check them when you get the warning. I'm in the same system here. I don't know. I keep collecting. I'm hoping that maybe in the future there'll be some credit for freeing them or whatever, instead of ejecting them into space.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. All this ammo I got. Crazy amount of it. So, and I don't put the slaves into my loot box here because if I were to, then I'd pick him up with my other character and I'd forget, and he'd get dinged when he goes through a gate. I don't want that to happen. But like a slaver, he's okay. Slave hound is okay. Actual slave's not okay. All right, mission done. That one was only 44.15. Jeez, it's a bit of work for that. Still at 9.99. The anomaly. Ugh. Well, at least these go pretty quick. Okay, so anomaly. There'd be more easy stuff toward another special mission. Warp in. All right, I think we're gonna do this in this ship again. It's an easy 3 missions. Not very exciting though. Too bad I can't put them to work for me to make ISK. Yeah. DJ, hello.
Warp drive active.
Old Man Gamer. Loving the skins. It didn't play the message. That darn bot. Life of its own. Alright, so let's see here. Life pod. I think that's the one I have to go get. Okay, I guess there's nothing in there. Oh wait, here's a cargo container. There he is. Now I need to take the gate. Armored spy, you're my son, huh? Yeah, I kind of doubt that, but hello.
Warp drive active.
Hello, Brian. Old Man Gamer just said stuck at home as well, enjoying the show as always. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Says I need somebody else in my cargo hold now. Oh, don't I need to kill this container or something? Bounced right off of that. now? It says I can dock. Alright, let's dock.
Warp drive active.
For the second decade package, you're supposed to get something in the mail from CCP, correct? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about the second decade item code that we sell in our store? If so, then it gives you exactly what it lists in there. None of it is in the mail.
Docking permission
It just
requested.
goes to your redeem items, and then you just redeem them all.
Docking request accepted.
Ever braid my beard like a Viking? James is asking. Look epic? Yeah, I have before. I'm not so sure. It's okay. I don't get all excited about it. Well, pain in the ass to braid it up. And the braid doesn't stay really well. I mean, like overnight, so you have to do it every day. Alright, so I have to take this piece with me. And then I have to deliver it to the anomaly. Use super glue. If I woke up without a beard one day, what would my reaction be? I'd know that I shaved it off the previous day. My reaction would be normal. No one's going to come and shave my beard in the middle of the night without me knowing. Oh, you guys. I'm like Samson. Hey, you know, if this virus shit keeps going on and it's an issue and we're wearing face masks all the time, this greatly reduces the effectiveness of a face mask for me. And I'll shave it off for that if I need to.
Warp drive
Right now,
active.
I'm not. To get this length of growth is like, 3 years.
Warp drive active.
Tie it up like a rabbi. I actually don't know what that looks like, but when it was much longer, I tied it up in a bun a few times because it was getting in my way. Right, so I gotta deliver this. What happened to that thing? Why'd the tower go away? Mission simple as that.
Active.
Such a simple mission.
Docking
Alright,
permission
the giveaway
requested.
today
Docking
is
request
the
accepted.
Blood Raider Paladin skin. This is the Rocket League song. I know that they do some stuff with Monster Cat. Which this is Monster Cat music. Alright, anomaly 3 of 3. Following item will be granted to you if, yeah, delivered to the anomaly. Another delivery to the anomaly. Alright. Oh, and this one I actually have to go into another system. Alright. It's fine. Did I accept that? Yes, I did. So if you're here and you're expecting to see Last Oasis today, servers are down again. Poor guys have more problems. So that's why I switched over to Eve as backup.
Warp drive active.
Nexus, you're welcome. Thank you for the support. So I end up using this material a lot for a lot of things in these missions. Be interesting to see what I come up with as the optimal ship for doing like these type of missions.
Warp drive active.
Because the material here, I don't know if I'd call it optimal. I mean, we could do this in a assault frigate. It'd be hard to measure out what is really the best for it. You have to fight stuff. It's not blitzable. Oh yeah. Okay, well, whatever. So here's stuff to fight. Okay. I'll fight them. Take them out. So this one. But the other two were super simple. So I can't probably deliver him until everything's killed or something. Something like that. Close to me. There's a 100% bug again. Wow, that was bad. Now everything's really off, huh? It's hitting me hard today, that bug. Last Oasis is down at the moment. That's why it's not, why I'm not doing it on the show. It's so hard to hit. Could have brought a different ship for this. I didn't actually look it up. I just thought it'd be more of the same.
Welcome to the Dragons.
You just logged into it now. It's up. Okay, well, this is what we're doing for the show today, so it wasn't up a couple hours ago. Jamez, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, on my laptop, I've never run into any issues with 64-bit client. It's just on my desktop here.
Has run out of charges.
Any insights for new AirHogs member? I mean, just talk to him in chat on comms and stuff. I mean, I don't know what kind of insights you're looking for. They're a great group to work with. Just start talking to them. Whether you're stuck or whether you're looking for content, don't know what to do next. All the above. Help you out. Alright, so this did okay on this. Maybe it's not the best ship for this mission. But didn't do bad. I didn't have to move anywhere. It will take care of everything. Alright, last one down. To activate the gate. Oh, it looks like there's some stuff in the second pocket too. Alright. Looks like I'll have to do a little bit more. Cap rebuilt just a little bit here. Let's see, about 15 ships possible in the next one. Okay. None of these should have any loot. There shouldn't be any of them that have loot in them. Not, okay. So, scoop that up. Start moving to there. Pull these guys back in. I'm just going to slow boat. Build my cap a little bit more. The game got you good. Outfit a ship. It gave you only to have it explode to complete the mission. Death is part of the game, Stonewall. Yeah, welcome to Eve. Yeah, we all blow up. Even like, you know, I have this really expensive ship here and stuff, and I know pretty much what I'm doing, but every once in a while I'll make a mistake, and boom. It happened to me, I don't know, last week. I blew up another Proteus. Man, and those ones hurt because they take skill points away from you.
Warp drive active.
You ripped part fits to... Okay, so you violated the #1 rule of Eve. Don't fly anything you can't afford to replace. So, remember that rule. For the future. It's important. Yeah, you always need to be able to replace your ship. So as long as you keep replacement ship in reserve, then, you know, you're good. I'm never gonna hit him, he's just too close. why I have the drones. Rogue drone ship and anomaly. Right. Yeah, there's no single, that's a good statement, there's no single ship in the whole game that's safe. Last one. And ship. It's an anomaly. I had to deliver the guy to the anomaly. I don't know what's in the rogue drone ship. Let's go look at that one first. Alright, deliver this guy. Used up quite a bit of ammo on that one. I actually didn't think that I was going to have to shoot anything in this mission, but I was wrong. Nothing. Alright, so we gotta put in, I think it's this guy. There we go. We are done. Get my drones back before I take off. Don't want to leave them behind. Alright, so show's not very long today. Final call on getting in on the giveaway is for the Paladin skin. Let's see here. It's for the Paladin Blood Raider skin, like this right here. Same one that comes in our the Markee Dragon pack that's on the store, or bundle. It's on the store. $10 for 6 codes. Anyway, if you want one, pick it up. Hopefully we won't run out this weekend. I underestimated on how many people would want them. But if we do run out, I'll have more Monday afternoon. So anyway, yes, get in on the giveaway too. That is, it has that skin for the giveaway today. So Rotos says, how are y'all? I got unemployed, confined here at my home, like many others. Just wondering if there's any game around to play and earn some money. No bots, no cheats, just playing. With earning money with it? That's a hard ask. Yeah. Nah, all the games just fun right now. Spend money. Yeah. Hello, Bright Valley. I'm gonna go turn this mission in, and then we'll do the draw for that prize. And I'm gonna go have me some lunch.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Look at all that salvage in there. Holy cow. It's only $1 million worth of salvage. Not very much. All right. Complete the mission. And then what are we looking at here? Did we hit it? We probably did not hit the 10.0. Nope, still at 9.99. Forever my 9.99. Yeah. All right. Well, we tried. All right, let's do this draw. Okay. So if you're the winner, you will receive an email reply. It'll look like a reply to the email that you got confirming your entry. And it'll have a code attached in it, and it'll have instructions on how to redeem it and everything. And so this one's for the Blood Raiders. First one of these I've given away. All right. Okay, so this person's a previous winner. Not of this particular thing, since it's the first one I've given away. But I just want to say that that's how this goes. Since it's at random, it can have some unexpected results. And the person who won yesterday's giveaway has won today as well. It's normal. So congratulations, Nermal. That's 2 in a row. If you win the next giveaway, Nermal, then you immediately go out and buy a lottery ticket. Anyway, Nermal, you have won the giveaway. So there you go. Okay. So that's it, everybody, for today. And so thanks for hanging out. Tuesday, as long as the servers are up, we'll be doing Last Oasis. If they're not up, well then we're gonna, I don't know, we'll do Eve or maybe something else. And so anyway, it's been nice hanging out with y'all today. Stay safe. And yeah, make sure your friends and family are taken care of. Take care, everybody.